Hello and welcome back. Episode 3, Skaven Legendary Playthrough. What do? We just beat some rebels. We're picking up some new shield recruits with some experience. And I think we're ready to continue on and see what these elves do. Hopefully they just make landing and I can kill them and be done with it, really. We want to be careful here in the north. The last defenders headed by Krokgar are slowly moving down and they are going to come at us like a sledgehammer. So we want to be ready for that. We simply want to be ready, and in about 3 turns I'm going to be able to start getting storm vermin, which is going to be big for us. It's going to be very big for us. Let's go ahead and end the turn and continue. Okay, so what do we have here? Some archers and sea guard, Illyrian reavers. Lots of sea guard. That could be dangerous. We don't have any hero here. We have some clan rats with... These are spears and shields. Slaves, gutter runners, poisoned wind globadiers, and night runners. I'm going to take this fight. There is a chance that I can beat them. There is a chance I can beat them. I'm going to spend some food. I want to get a lot of extra clan rats in this fight. It's going to be a desperate battle. I'm not lying about that. This is going to be a desperate battle, but if we win, it's going to just be convenient. They won't loot it or anything like that or burn it down, and we won't have to spend time rebuilding. So let's take this fight. Okay, boy, it's a little bit foggy out here. Or it's just probably pollution, knowing the Skaven. Just straight up pollution. Okay, let's survey here. What do we got? They're kind of in a tight formation over there. They are going to be dictating the circumstances of the battle for the most part because they have ranged units. What we're going to do is deploy over here. We're going to kind of move around here and take the hill and then run down on them. That's the plan. And hopefully while we're maneuvering out here, this is going to charge down and we're going to start pouring clan rats all over them. So our center line is going to be just regular clan rats and slaves. This is our general spear unit, so we want to keep them somewhat safe. And then we're going to have spears on the... They have 1 unit of Illyrian reavers, so we don't need to focus our spears too much. Let's just keep them in like reserves and on flanks. And gutter runners and night runners. I mean, these are essentially just the same thing. One's just better than the other, right? Yeah, for the most part, they're just... I'm not sure how I feel about these units. I don't think they're particularly anything to write home about, but we're gonna make good use of them anyway. And then carrying up the rear, we're gonna have the poison wind globadiers hopefully find a good spot where they can set up and start hucking those things into the fight. Let's go ahead and group like so. We'll lock that. These guys, let's group them. I'm not going to lock it because with archers, usually I like to dictate constantly the size and spread of their forces. So I'm going to leave it just like that. And then these guys are on their own. We'll just have to micro them around. So let's go ahead and start this battle. We're going to take this hill, like I said, like that. Our archers are going to come around, hopefully, and set up like a sneaky flank on them. And our poison globadiers, let's just move them right there. Let's watch our little clan rats scurrying around. We've got 8 seconds left on the menace below. We're going to need that. Oh, sounds like they hear us or see us. Okay, we're in the archer's line of sight. This is going to be very painful for us. Let's kind of move around a little bit here. Get our archers in a little closer, or whatever they might be called. Let's get the poison wind up and move in here. Let's get our spearmen on those Illyrian Reavers. Let's see if we can pin these guys into place here. Great. Let's see what's going on with these. Let's get those clan rats in there. We're closing in. Let's get over there. You guys get on in here. Where's our poison wind globadiers? We're moving in okay. Let's get closer. We're hanging in there. Oh, wow. We got those Reavers are broken. The Reavers are broken. Let's turn around. We got to get into the rest of this battle here. We might actually win this. I'm feeling we could do this. I'm feeling like we could do this. Where's our globadiers? Start getting them in there, guys. Come on. Let's set up right here. The Illyrian Reavers are returning. Let's get over there. Let's get some bonus rats here. Gotta get on their flanks and stuff. Great. How are we doing over here? We're doing okay. We're throwing stuff. Come on, guys. Throw your stuff at them. Where's our globadiers? What are they doing? Are they doing anything? Oh, that does good damage. That does pretty good damage. Not the best, but for 36 guys, that's pretty good. How are we doing over here? We're doing okay. The Reavers are coming back. Globadiers are doing pretty good damage on those archers. Let's see if we can get them on that Sea Guard. They're pretty packed in there. Over here, we're doing okay. Let's get our gutter runners and stuff into the melee here. Let's reinforce our rats. Great, we have these Sea Guards surrounded. Oh, the hero got on our poison wind, guys. Uh-oh. We gotta get out of there. These Sea Guard are routing. No, they're wavering. That's too bad. Okay. We gotta get these globadiers on the move here. Just skirmish mode, guys. Keep out of the fight. How are we doing over here? Total, those guys are running. Let's go ahead and repurpose these guys. We gotta get in their flanks. Gotta get in their flanks. Okay, their hero's tired of screwing around with the globadiers, but we are taking some arrow fire, it looks like. Oh yeah, they're melting over here. We're gonna win this one, I think. We're going to win this one. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Come on, guys, get over here. What can we do? We've got some Lothern Sea Guard. Let's drop some rats on those guys. Go, 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 go. Get them. All right, those guys are out of the picture for now. Let's get our globadiers in here. I want to start chucking them on those guys, just like so. How are we doing? It's a mess over here. It's a total mess. We're hitting those guys with the poison. That's good. The Reavers have just about had it. Spearmen, they're just fighting it out. The Reavers have shattered. That's good. Over here, total rout. Let's keep sweeping around and just messing with these archers. Over here, we're suffering a little bit of routing, but let's make sure we can lock it down over here. We got some more reinforcements. There we go. That's probably gonna break them. Wavering and broken. Perfect. These guys are broken. Let's get these guys. I don't know. Throw stuff at those guys. We're totally wrapping it up here. We win. We've won this one for sure. Well, actually, it's not a for sure thing yet. It's not for sure yet. Let's not get crazy here. The globadiers, they got those. They're doing some okay damage. Let's get a little closer. Come on, the clan rats really need to get moving here. Come on, guys. These archers are they are hurting us so bad. Got a couple seconds left here. Great. More rats, please. More rats, please. We got to get these guys in a nice pincer. Perfect. Their hero is just holding out like crazy. Can we get some globes on those? Let's see if we can surround these guys and do some damage. We just got to start routing one unit at a time here, it looks like. One unit at a time. Let's spread out a little bit. We don't need everyone fighting their hero at once. These guys are broken. We got these guys surrounded. Let's finish them off too. The Globadiers, they're out of ammo, so let's just get in here. How are we doing? That hero is, he's getting near the end of it. He's kind of having enough soon. Let's surround these Lothern Sea Guard over here. We're getting a good chain panic. Good chain panic. It's not quite. Let's get some rats over here. Come on, guys, get in there. I think we need help. There we go. Get on top of those spearmen. Perfect. Wavering. If we can break them, that hero is not going to like it at all. Perfect. Everyone stay on top of that hero. Keep them tied down while we rout everyone. These guys are all broken. Who are these guys? This is our general. Let's get him back over there. Oh my god, we have a unit just running around. That happens sometimes. They just run around. Oh, you know what? They've been keeping those archers busy for a while. Oh, but we're out of... That's too bad. Well, they'll just chase those archers forever. I'm fine with that. These guys, let's get them back over here to fight those spearmen. How are we doing over here? We're just killing those. These guys are all running. They're all running. Let's get over and on top of that hero. Let's get over here on top of those spearmen. Their hero is, he's getting there. You can see it's going down slowly. Over here, these spearmen are almost done. Come on, guys. Quit standing around. Oh, we're wavering. If this guy breaks, it's over. If he breaks, it's over. New squads are joining. Come on, break him. Break him. There it is. We win. Oh boy. That went well. This is a battle like this is a big reason why I never give up. I will persist in a fight all the way till the very, very, very end, because battles can turn on a razor. They can turn on a razor, so always, always, always fight to the bitter end. Excellent. We get to keep our settlement. It's fully intact. We get some money out of it. I mean, it just worked very well in our favor. How about we go ahead and just sell them off? I don't really care about the replenishment rate of like our settlement. It'll go up pretty fast. Over here, we've got Kroq-Gar slowly making his way over. These elves do what? They sail away. They better. Okay. We have a mission to recruit a lord. I'm probably not going to do that. We can't afford that. Dwarf Gouger. We need to kill 1,000 enemies in battle. Is Dwarf Gouger like an item? It is. Plus 10 versus infantry, 20% when fighting dwarves. That doesn't seem particularly useful, honestly. But that's fine. We got Recruiter. Okay. And our main army is doing fine. It's doing fine. We're gonna have to gear up because Kroq-Gar's coming at us. Let's run over here and finish these elves off. Maybe we'll even get an item out of it. We get some food. We get some loot. That's a lot of it too. Nice. And some experience. Well, I'll take experience. Let's go ahead and enslave them. I want to make sure we're keeping our leadership high. Great, we get confident attacker. That's good. And a bonus when fighting against high elves. Okay. Now, we can... I like these abilities. These abilities are extremely powerful. Maybe what we might want to take is another rank of life is very cheap. +4 experience for slaves and clan rats. Or we could take the Crimson Guard. Actually, I'm going to go with this because we get experience for Storm Vermin unit recruits and -1 recruitment duration. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, let's take that. I don't like 2-turn recruitment costs, especially when things are like really close and someone's marching down on you. You don't have time to screw around like training. So I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. Now, the question is what to do about these lizardmen. Let's do some research. They have 2 settlements and are 25th in strength. Over here we have the Last Defenders. They have 4 settlements and they're the strongest empire literally in the world right now. And we're at strength 46, so you can see exactly that they're coming for us, and we shouldn't be happy about that at all. Now, can I get all the way over to the Fortress of Dawn, sack or destroy it or take it or whatever, and can I get back in time? That's a big question. I'm not too sure. And it's kind of critical. I think let's see if we can make military allies or get military access with this faction, Clan Mulder. Or Mordkin, apparently.
Come, competitors. Longest one gets whops down. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. That's too bad. Without the military access, I don't want to damage our reputation with them trying to move through and help them. So we might have to watch them melt away, or I'm just going to move through anyway and just, you know, who cares? I don't know. Let's think about this for a minute. I might cut it out while I kind of just stare at the screen and consider my options here. Okay, I've decided to leave these guys alone. I've discovered that this faction is at war with them, and they're neutral to us. So it seems likely they're sailing over to beat these guys and probably either destroy the Fortress of Dawn or take it. And I mean, I know that's not good, but they are neutral to us for now. So I'd rather have a neutral enemy than a friend who's going to come hit us in the rear while these lizardmen over here are starting to work their way down. And, I mean, they could declare war on us a little bit later. That's just something that we're going to have to deal with at the time. And since it's an uninhabitable climate for Skaven, I mean, I don't really see the point in going over there and taking it without, like, sacking it. And one of these guys is just going to go over and reclaim it anyway. So it seems like a big waste of time to go down there and to fuss with all that nonsense. So what I'm going to do is probably... I don't know what these lizardmen are doing. Let's do some quick research on them real quick. They're also at war with the Fortress of Dawn, so they screwed up. They screwed up pretty bad. Let's go to Scraghole and we're going to hang out for a couple of turns while we build up, and we're going to get some storm vermin. We're going to make sure that we're not going too deep into our pockets, but we're going to be doing some damage on the finances. But they're coming, and they're the strongest faction in the game. So let's go ahead and continue. Okay, just like I thought, they're going back home to save it because these guys are coming in. We'll just ignore that for now. We've got some buildings to build. So I think what I'm going to do is upgrade the Caverns of Sotek first so that I can upgrade this to walls. This is going to be our holdout against the lizardmen when they come down. So let's go and get that started. Over here, let's upgrade Dawn's Light. And next turn, we're going to start bringing in some storm vermin, and we're actually going to I got to stop doing that. We're going to be able to start researching technology, and that is very good. Let's go into Scrag Hole. We're going to start working on the public order here. Two things about public order is that, oh, maybe it's not the case for Skaven. Well, that's interesting to note. For non-Skaven races, the happier they are, the more taxes they pay, but that isn't the case with Skaven. Let's start taxing over here. Let's bring in some extra funds. We're going to start need it to when we start dropping down really heavy buildings and stuff like that. So, yep, next turn. Okay, we have a mission to do, you know, something obvious. So let's do that. Ferocious plans. This is going to be good for us. Real good. That's the military tree. And boy, do we need that. Oh, they're coming. You can see this city's on fire. They're coming for us. Scrag Hole. Let's... I don't think I want to spend that just for a little bit more growth. So I'm going to ignore that. What else can we get here for you that seems super useful? Maybe the weapon burrow? We'll get some... Yeah, let's go ahead and invest in that for now, and let's build some walls to protect it. And what do I want to do here? I'm gonna, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 clan rats with shields. Let's drop 2 spearmen and a clan rat. And you bet, let's start bringing in the heavy guns. They're coming for us. Next turn. Great, we researched the technology. That only gives us access to 1, but hey, income from post-battle loot, that's good. Clan rat experience, yeah, that's alright. That is alright. That's a good upgrade. That's a very good upgrade. Armor plus 10 for the clan rats. Okay, I like where we're going with some of this stuff, so good. Scrag Hole, you can just build that. Caverns of Sotek. Yep, Teotihuacan went down. They're going to be hitting Temple Avenue of Gold probably next turn. Let's come to the edge here. Oh man, -6.
What now?
I'm gonna push my luck here. I want to hang on to Scrag Hole as much as possible to give us the longest public order, because when the lizardmen come down and declare war, I'm gonna be gone for a while, and I don't want a rebellion taking one of our provinces here while we're away. That would be extremely bad. So okay, so we're paying 200 upkeep on these guys, but you know, I don't even care. We need them badly. Heavy infantry. We desperately need it. Let's continue. Wow, we lucked out with that one. 3 turns of happiness. I'll take it. Dawn's Lair is moving along. Watek is quite a ways away from being able to upgrade to level 4, so we're just going to have to work with what we got. Just going to have to work with what we got. How are we doing over here? Yep, there they are. There they are. So, yep, we're going to lose Temple Avenue of Gold next turn, and then they're going to declare war immediately on us. Probably. Most probably. Oh, boy. Let's... I think now's the time to move, to get moving. Let's... Yeah, 90 armor, by the way. 90 armor. Good defense, armor piercing, lots of damage. They aren't shielded, but I mean, lizardmen don't have ranged weapons really for the most part. Let's drop this unit. We'll pick up, well, do we have anything else here? We could get a catapult. That's going to take 2 turns. I should have thought about that earlier, but it's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. We could get some slaves. I don't really. No, let's get the best of the best here. We get a upkeep discount with Queek, so you know there's no reason not to. We'll replace them later with some more like rat ogres and cool stuff. Okay, let's end the turn. All right, what are we looking at here? We've got some options. That's going to give us 150 more income. Boy, is that tempting. Or we could build the Taskmaster's platform for more income and public order. But that's a better pick for Watek. Is there something else we could do? We could do the Rubbish Pit. It'll give us some income and Untainted to work on our public order a bit. Yep, our corruption bonus is going down. Choices. Public order +6 though is really tempting. The Rubbish Pit is really cheap, so I'm going to go with that. Really cheap. Over here, Cavern of Sotek. Let's upgrade our walls. We have to do that now. And is there something else we can slap down here? We can get these things. A little Untainted bonus, which is not bad. Or we could do the same thing here with a Rubbish Pit. Well, I mean, the Rubbish Pit's really cheap. Let's see, we get 2 Untainted, 80 income. We're not going to be recruiting here. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get the Exotic Animal Tamer. And we're good to go. Boy, this is one big melee army. One big melee army. Let's get moving. Oh boy, I hope things work out on this area. We are rock bottom, but we're not recruiting anymore, so we're gonna make some money over time. It's just really bad right now. Well, this came a little too late, so I'm not particularly interested in that. -5 public order. That's not the best, but it is going to last some time at least. What happens if we turn off taxes? We hit the hole bad. Okay, so we can't turn off the taxes. We'll have to just deal with that when it comes to it. Now, let's do some quick research here before we end the episode. Clan Mordkin, will you... There we go.
I'll not eat you just yet, until we have pact.
Let's get an alliance with them. Okay, so the Temple Avenue of Gold. I can't quite see the numbers, but... Damn it. I think what the plan is going to be here is I'm going to march in right next to their city. Is that going to work? I'm going to march in right next to them and declare war, and hopefully we can help this guy hold out. I want a buffer zone. I don't really care about having this place ASAP, even though it has a gold mine. We can backstab these guys later and take it for ourselves. But I want a nice little buffer zone to work with while we're dealing with all our infrastructure and stuff like that. So in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and make that plan a reality. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.